whom I remember well. And over from that, the Maguires, Paddy Maguire and Peter Maguire and Francis recently. Nolan's beside that. Johnny Gunn beside that. The Thomases. And then the people who own this land here, the Lillys, Sissy and Jimmy Lilly, whom we knew well as on our way to school. And right round then, Peter Gilgun, and whose son Peter, as you know, died tragically in the early days of the Troubles. And then up behind them then, John Gunn lived. John was a quiet sort of a person, private, but we used to see him on our way to school. And then you go round for the circle. The Brickies, John the Brickie, whom we came and went. We didn't see him too often, but we knew he was there. There was no forestry house at that time. And further around then, the other person, then Jimmy Peter. Bishop Mulligan used to go and stay with him and spend his time fishing up there. And he once asked me, how is Jimmy Corrigan doing? And I didn't know who he was talking about. He meant Jimmy Peter. We came round then here with the Murrays round here. And then right round, I remember when I was at school, Bridget Clancy was at school. She used to stay with her nan someplace up there in the townland of Slapra. And we complete the circle then. We come round then, all the people that we knew them, the Higginses and the Leonards and Connors, and right round along that circle. I'm sure their descendants are still with us, and they worshipped, and their people prayed at this Mass Rock here, on that circle there. But many other names whom I don't know, and I'm sure I've left out. We come across that road then, we come the Greys and the Timneys, and right round the circle then, round Holywell Chapel. I just conscious that I can see the Holywell Chapel from here. And so there are people of great dignity and nobility and great resilience, because as we know, many of them lived through tough times, but they had great resilience and great courage as they faced life. There were people they knew, and they're more recent people, they knew that greatness didn't come out of a television set or come from a television screen. It came from humble homes where the Sacred Heart and where the Blessed Mother was revered and honoured. And also they had a great sense, they were patriots in the true sense of the word. They knew their identity. They revered, they kept the past. They encouraged an Irish identity, and they were confident in their certainties. And that's what they knew, that identity was everything. And to hand that on, so that the present generation will absorb and hold on to that. So that's what we're celebrating, all those things this evening, and I thank you for your presence here. And as I look around, I'm just trying to find out who is the oldest person present here this evening. And I think it might be, is there anybody can go more further than 96? She probably doesn't hear us here. But anyway, so her birthday is this month, and she's 96 this month, thankfully still with us. So anyway, that's good. Now, I thank you again for your presence here, and we will continue with our Mass. You have the leaflets there, so we will say the Creed. I believe in